Hi, and welcome to this Mental Health Connection. I'm Angela Powell, a licensed professional counselor supervisor and director of private practice here at Connections Wellness Group in Denton, Texas. And today, I wanted to talk to you all about something that pretty much everyone in the world has the potential to experience, and that's burnout. So, essentially, burnout is one of those things that happen whenever you start feeling overwhelmed. You have too many things on your plate. There's too many things going on. You have all these tasks that are getting thrown at you. There's unrealistic expectations, and that stress level just keeps rising and rising. And you eventually get to the point where you just don't feel like you can give enough and you don't have any more to give. If you feel like you may be experiencing these things, there's a couple things you may want to ask yourself. One is, does every day feel like a bad day? Because if it does, then you're probably on your road to feeling burnout. Does caring about your work or even your home life sound exhausting or even overwhelming? Is the majority of your day spent on tasks that you find mind-numbing, dull, or extremely overwhelming? Or do you feel like nothing that you do makes a difference or is appreciated? All of these things are some of those common questions that people who are starting to experience burnout or even are in burnout kind of start asking themselves. So there's also some different causes to burnout. One of them is work-related stressors. So feeling like you have little or no control over what's going on in your work. So you may have all these rules or policies or things coming down from your boss, and you may have parents that are reaching out and saying you need to do this, and students that are doing this. All of these things coming from every single place, and you don't really feel like you have control over what it is that you can do to make a difference with it. Having unclear or overly demanding expectations, lack of recognition or even appreciation for all of the hard and good work that you are doing, or doing work that's monotonous or unchallenging. Have you been stuck in that same role for years and not really feeling like you're getting anything else out of it? Or working in a chaotic or high pressure environment, even that constant go, 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 that can start to really stress on people. It can start to really wear people down, and it really starts to deplete your adrenal system too. Another cause is lifestyle. So working too much. If you are waking up really early to try and finish doing some work from the day before or from 2 weeks ago, or staying at work hours past when you're supposed to, working on the weekends or working whenever you're supposed to be off, not taking that time to actually do things that you enjoy doing, like maybe it's just sitting on the couch and watching your favorite show or going to a movie. Lack of close supportive relationships is also one of the other causes. That is not having those people in your life that you can reach out to and say, hey, this is really what's going on, or just to vent, to do a verbal vomit and say, all of this is going on. Let me just lay it out there just so that you can have that much less on your plate that's weighing you down. Are you taking on too many responsibilities without enough help from other people? Are you struggling to tell other people, no, I don't want to do that, or no, I can't do that, or I don't have time to do that? And not getting enough sleep is another one of the big causes of burnout. Another part is personality traits that contribute to it. So being perfectionistic, having those perfectionistic ideas, that behavior, that almost drive from within that things have to be perfect, things have to go this way, and if they don't, then it's not okay. I didn't do enough, it's not good enough, I have to redo it. Being pessimistic, having that view of yourself or even of the world around you where everything is negative. What's the point? Because no one's going to care about it anyways, or it's not going to make a big difference anyways. The need to be in control, that reluctance to delegate to others, not allowing people to support you or to even reach out to other people for support. And this is also something common in people who are pretty high achieving and have a type A personality. Some of the other things to be aware of are some of the emotional signs that go on with burnout. This is having a sense of failure or self-doubt, not believing that you can do some of these things, believing that even if you try, you're going to fail, so what's the point? Feeling hopeless or trapped or defeated, starting to feel irritability or defensiveness, detachment, feeling shame, or feeling frustration with the world, that lack of motivation, that feeling increasingly cynical or even a negative outlook, and then just overall decreased satisfaction and accomplishment. Also, behaviorally, you may start withdrawing from other people. You may stop taking care of yourself. You may stop engaging in things that you really enjoy. And you may also start having a lowered sense of immunity. You may start getting sick a lot more often, get more headaches, be chronically fatigued, or having a lot of muscle pain. Now that we all know this, what do you actually do about it? The biggest thing that you can do is recognize what's going on. And the next step is to actually reach out for help. Reach out to someone that you know, because it's really hard to feel burnt out if you are with other people. Being able to go in and talk to a coworker, make friends with some of the people you're around who may be experiencing some of the same things that you are, and even reach out to people that you care about. Do something completely different than work. Do something completely different than you're used to doing to kind of break things up. Limit contact with negative people. And then find some new friends if you need to. Take time off. Go on a vacation, even if it's a staycation and you don't do anything but sit at home. But engage in some activities that you actually enjoy that are just for you. Let yourself go through and paint. Do something creative. Go for a hike. Do a house project. Something that you actually enjoy and look forward to doing and you feel a sense of accomplishment and completion with. And if you're able to start doing these, if you're able to start recognizing it and doing things that can help yourself, then you can start refilling your cup so that you can still give back to others and feel more balanced in your own life. Well, thank you for taking time for this mental health connection. See you next time.